In honour of International Women's Day, Kitch, a female-led social media agency, and Women in the Food Industry, an organisation built to champion and support women in all things food, hosted a fabulous panel event. With pizza and award-winning drinks being served, the impressive all-female panel of marketers, chefs, cookbook writers and leaders discussed what social media strategies have proven successful for their hospitality, food and drink brands. Mex Ibrahim is co-founder of Women in the Food Industry, and after almost 8 years as head of social media and marketing of the UK's fastest growing food website, Great British Chefs, Mex has delivered a variety of award-winning digital marketing campaigns, and she now runs her own freelance social media, content creation and digital strategy business. Passionate about women's equality and female empowerment, she co-founded Women in the Food Industry in April 2019. Here's what she has to say about it.
We started really because we wanted to tell the stories of some amazing women that are working in the industry, because the media, in our eyes, were really focusing very much on male chefs and male business founders. So we felt that there are a lot of women that are working in the industry who are doing really, really good things, but they're just not being given the attention that they deserve. So that's really how we started. We wanted just to really shine a spotlight on the amazing things that women were doing across all sectors of the industry, and not just chefing and not just hospitality. We wanted to look at food producers, we wanted to look at farmers, we wanted to look at home economists, we wanted to look at food scientists, food policy makers, all the various roles within the industry, because one of the things that we really love about the food industry is that the skills that you have within it are really transferable. So if you've learned one thing, like if you've trained to be a chef, you can quite easily then become a dietitian, or you could be a private chef somewhere, or become a development chef. So these are the stories that we wanted to tell, and this is really why we set the whole Women in the Food Industry up.
Carmen O'Neill, a member of the panel, is the founder of 58 & Co Distillery. She's known for her award-winning spirits, sustainable practices and championing female-led businesses.
The biggest thing for us is the way we build the business. We need it to be sustainable, and our apple hibiscus gin is one of those key examples where we have apples that aren't fit for supermarkets, so they're either too big, too small, nothing is wrong with them. But we get them in from a farmer in Kent, a 6th generation farmer in Kent. So they would have gone to go to compost, but we get them in, we vapor distill them, they get all boozy and absolutely delicious. And then post distillation, they go to a restaurant in Duke Street and they get turned into either apple cider vinegar, cocktail garnishes. So an apple that would have gone to waste then has 2 more new lifespans.
Sarah Vacon is an olive oil sommelier and founder of Citizens of Soil. She also advocates for sustainability within her business and a fair life for the farmers who grow the olives. Part of your brand is that you're turning olive oil, the commodity, into community. How do the farmers play a part in your brand and the representation of your brand?
I mean, so they're really connected in the sense that we are there to tell their stories. So we're in a WhatsApp group with them and we are serving up their recipes. We are asking their family stories. We're in our olive oil club every month. People are going to get a little card with the information about the farmer, how their oil pairs, but also their recommendation for how to use it. And I think this connection from the farm to the table is really important, and really building out and making that commodity into a community so people can really engage and have a full, not only traceability, but transparency back to the source.
Hosted at the Divermenti Cookery School, the panel delved into what practices and channels are best for driving long-term growth, from organic content and paid advertising to influencer marketing and brand partnerships. Ruth Carpenter, head of marketing for Pizza Pilgrims, treated the guests to a variety of their delicious pizzas. Everyone shared their tips and tricks on what works for them whilst enjoying some of the products gifted by the panel. Nisha Palmer, another member of the panel, was crowned semi-finalist of MasterChef UK in 2018. From there, her life changed forever. Nisha left her corporate banking career and dived headfirst into the world of professional cooking, and she hasn't looked back. In March 2024, saw the launch of her debut cookbook, Share, Asian-inspired dinner party dishes.
host dinner parties for a living, and everyone wanted to know how to sort of cook for a crowd, host, and present things the way I do. And I think the only best way to give this information to everyone is with my cookbook.
The event not only celebrated the achievements of women in the industry, but also equipped entrepreneurs with the tools they need to elevate and grow their business. This is just one of many events that have been organised by women in the food industry, and you can find out about future events on their website.